Okay. Well, what I was saying to backtrack to what Corey was saying about ASIN was the fact that it's, even though I still say it's more like a Mardi Gras now for geeks, it's not really anime based anymore, is what I've seen, because it's just a lot of posers who come there, you know, and you know, if I'm, you know, back in the 90s and early 2000s, you know, you see the Go-Go 13s and the Card Captors along with the Cowboy Bebops and maybe some and maybe a Guilty Gear character sprinkled here and there. But now, if you're not Naruto or Bleach, that's basically all you
I think
really
Naruto's
see.
calmed down, but it's like, I think if you're not heavily vested into anime and anime culture, or just a poser, you may not have as much fun. Like with me, I've gotten older, my tastes have changed, and I'm not into the anime culture that much anymore. I'm not even watching that much anime.
Right.
So for me, it's not worth going there for a weekend. And I've seen it done everything there. Nothing else new for me to see.
And it's right, because the only reason to go there is just for the environment alone now. Just about it.
I went there because of friends in the game room, and that's pretty much
Exactly.
it.
Like I said, the only reason I really show up there is for the hotel parties. I mean, that,
Yeah.
I'm not really spending my money on anything else. I mean, like I did, I bought a ticket last year and didn't use it. I was drunk and covered in body paint. Can't tell me I ain't have a good time. First thing I heard when I woke up, well, where the hell your clothes at? I don't know.
Right.
Well, whether or not they show this at ASIN, I would say one thing that I am looking forward to for anime's sake. I'm really looking forward to the X-Men anime that I saw online, the teaser trailer at least. Looks real promising, looks really cool. I've always dreamed of always having an X-Men anime. So now that it's finally happening after 7 years, I'm already watching the Wolverine anime online. First few episodes I saw that, spectacular. My hopes for the Wolverine anime are better than what I expected. Because when I originally saw that really crappy trailer that they first announced for the Wolverine anime, I was like, I do not want to watch an 80s glam rock looking dude with claws saying that he Wolverine. That wasn't working for me. But when that show actually came on, I looked it up online, checked it out. They got the guy looking like Hugh Jackman, looked like Wolverine enough to me. And the storylines for the first six episodes have been pretty cool so far. So anybody that has not seen it yet, check out the Wolverine anime. And I don't know what's the release date on the X-Men anime, but it's looking pretty good. Much props to Madhouse for doing anything. So other than that, as far as anime goes, it's whatever. Anybody else?
I'm with Chauncey. I'm digging the X-Men anime. I'm like him. I always dreamed of X-Men being a Japanese anime or some type of anime form, because for years in like the late 90s, there were a lot of anime influence in the books, and I wanted to see at least one day, you know, have X-Men animated as anime. The closest thing we got for that was in Japan when they aired the X-Men cartoon, they made a animated anime intro for the X-Men and one for the credits roll.
Which looks better than the regular series.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I mean, Marvel's doing their thing with the X-Men anime, Wolverine, Iron Man, and what I'm hearing, Blade is coming up next. So I've seen X-Men trailers, I've seen Wolverine and Iron Man. Those look pretty nice, so I'm waiting for Blade. So as far as anime is concerned, that's the only thing I'm really messing with right now. So that's what I'm looking forward to, anime-wise. So.
And speaking of stuff that is anime and anime influence, although we have not seen this movie yet, we've been hearing a lot of, shall I say, negative buzz about a certain movie that came out this past weekend that a lot of people thought was going to be good. But of course, you know, Hollywood likes to trick everybody with their trailers and such. The movie known as Sucker Punch. Based off what I've read and heard from both IGN and Spill.com, two of my favorite resources, yeah, it's one of those great big piss in the pants special effects type movies where they simply rely on all the effects that they put on there, but not give a damn about the story. So they figure Zack Snyder, all these other guys, they figure let's do a movie. Put some hot half naked chicks in there. Show a lot of enemies like alien cyborgs and cybernetic samurais fighting each other and Nazi zombies and a big gold dragon running around breathing fire and junk. And these chicks trying to fight all of them off.
How can
And
you fuck
yet-
that up?
Well, according to Spill.com, they did.
Not having a story.
Fuck that up.
Easily not having a story. All this stuff is cute, it's nice, it's pretty, it's nice to watch. But
I got
at
you.
the end of the day, the baseline is you have to have a halfway decent story. You don't have a decent story, then what's the point? What's the point?
Michelle Rodriguez. That's the
Shit.
point.
Unfortunately, Michelle Rodriguez wasn't in this. And even if she was, I don't think she could save this
But
movie.
she wasn't. Then that movie's stupid. Fuck that movie.
But anyhow, according to the guys from Spill.com, besides the movie overall being a crock of bull caca, they also say pretty much Zack Snyder wanted to make his own little rendition of Inception. I don't know how you could do that when Inception is a movie that is so many levels higher and greater than what you brought out. And secondly, you're already like on the borderline. Like, you did good with 300. I give you some props for 04 rendition of Dawn of the Dead. Watchmen, I ain't have any issues with it, but there's a lot of mixed juries out on that one still. And it's like, you just really can't compare what you did to Inception. And one thing that Corey from Spill.com did mention, since you are the so-called main helmet of this upcoming Superman movie, I hope Chris Nolan has enough sense to not only shake the shit out of you, but smack you upside the head a few times to make sure you don't screw it up. Not that I'm heavily holding my breath that you do a really good Superman movie, because those moments of times will come and gone, but don't royally mess it up. That's all I'm saying. Anybody else heard anything about how good or supposedly good or bad Sucker Punch was?
Man, fuck
Nothing
Sucker Punch.
positive.
Because they got Michelle Rodriguez. Fuck that.
You mad?
I was just hoping
got
to.
it.
Yes, I am. I'm pissed off about it.
Then go home.
Yo, fuck this.
Yeah, like Michelle Rodriguez been getting naked.
Like she's gonna make the entire movie for you.
Yeah,
Like,
movie
She
cold.
would. That's the only reason why I
no one
watched
actor
Lost.
actress can save one film.
I would
You
not
have
have
seen
watched
Michelle
Lost.
Rodriguez, Corey, have you not?
Yeah, I've seen him.
Then why are you questioning that?
Yeah, why are you questioning it? You gay or something?
I ain't gay, but I'm still saying Michelle Rodriguez ain't really that hot to me.
Hey, whoa, what?
She's straight. She's not like, oh my God, she's Rodriguez.
Well, see,
Yeah!
yeah.
She is not a dime. She can be rough. She can be rough as hell.
She can be rough as hell. I have to.
Why do you think she always
Probably why I like
plays?
her.
Why do you think she always plays these daggone tough girl roles? She'll play a tough girl role and die before she ever calls herself doing anything like get naked or
That's
do love
why I
scene
want
or
her
whatever.
so bad.
Oh my god!
That's why I want her.
But back to Sucker Punch, man. It's just
Yeah.
it's really bad fan service from what I'm hearing from a lot of people. It looked really flashy from the trailers. It looked like it was kind of really flashy. A lot of cool fight scenes, but what substance doesn't have. And what I was told is a bunch of fan service, and you can't build a film off that. You can't build a franchise off of that. You can't expect people to go to movie theaters, spend $10 to go see that, and be entertained by that. You need more than just fan service. So I don't know. I heard nothing really positive about it, but a lot of mixed reviews, but mostly from most critics, the reviews have been pretty negative. So
I mean, as far as Sucker Punch goes and other movies like it, what I hate now with trailers is that, they'll have it looking flashy as fuck and look like it's going to be a great movie, and then you realize you just wasted all your money on. You could have just went to McDonald's and got you something better, and you would have been better satisfied than after watching movies like
cheeseburger
Sucker
and
Punch.
fries, but we did watch an hour and a half of Sucker Punch.
Yeah, so I'm like,
Or as Sinbad will put it, cheeseburger Coke, cheeseburger Coke, cheeseburger Coke, cheeseburger Coke, and cheeseburger Coke. Sinbad brain damage for y'all don't know.
Y'all there tripping.
Yeah. But that's how I feel like, I wish, you can actually tell if a movie's going to be good from the trailer, but right now they're going to make the trailer just make any movie look good.
Almost. I mean, it's just that movie.